Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Blood for Land. Now, in the previous episode, I was in a lot of pain, and I still am, actually, so my apologies if the episode is going to be a little bit shorter, but I do need to kind of manage it a little bit, and yeah, it's kind of difficult to commentate and concentrate while that is ongoing. It's a constant, very agonizing feeling, so sorry about that. But otherwise, as you can see here, last time we were actually over there by the stables, but I thought, hey, I'd like to actually check and see if there's anything over the right side of the town, and it seems like we do have someone here. So who's this? Mac Morrow. Who are you? There are plenty of mountain men out here that are giving me a hard time. If you could help clean out the competition, then my business would thrive better. I actually can't do that at the moment, because what I'd like to do is level up some of our skills. As you can see here, Forrest has advanced 4 levels since we last did something with him. So let's actually just take a look here. So we need intelligence to increase gold mining, iron mining, and, well, farming, basically. But this is the thing. Farming is not necessarily needed right now. I mean, we're doing so much, in the way of gaining wood that, I mean, everything is not particularly needed. So I'm actually just going to go for 15 in intelligence, because gold mining is so good, and iron right now we actually don't even need. So I think maybe something different would be kind of nice, but all of these things right here are kind of pointless. Are they actually pointless? Is surgery pointless? I think surgery is pointless, yes, because we don't have a persistent party or anything like that. So I guess I'm just going to go for some more Weapon Master and probably just level up iron mining, because that is the only thing that is kind of difficult to gain, and we'll also get some farming as well. And apart from that, I suppose we'll just go for some crossbow skill. And then, yes, if I can actually press the right button, thank you, we can take a look at the Great Westfrax Scythe that we gained in the previous episode as well. This is absolutely terrible in comparison to the axe that we have. I mean, as you can see, there's no comparison. It has 34 swing damage and this has 47, so there's nothing really. I mean, obviously that is a lot better against cavalry, but we're not really going to be fighting cavalry as far as I'm aware, so here we go. Let's do it. We're going to head out east to fight the hide traders, apparently. The hide traders. Okay, so let us very quickly get all of this done. Let's get that, and this, and that, and this, and that. Okay, so we need 100 wood. Might need to actually get some wood. I mean, we have... Well, actually, the thing, we have a forestry build, basically, so having anything like that is kind of pointless anyway, because it's just so incredibly easy to gain wood anyway, so... yeah, maybe I shouldn't really complain about that too much. So, let's advance our barracks if we can. Do I not have enough wood? No, I don't have enough wood to do that. Well, that's a shame. But are they... Whoa, they're actually coming very, very quickly. I'm a little bit worried about that. Okay, so, let's get our barracks up and running. Let's try and... oh, no. Wood. Wood is holding us back. Why is wood holding us back? I have no idea. There we go. Okay, so now we can get a bunch of axemen, and they can defend us. So I'm going to just tell them to hold position here. See if we can take them out. Oh, are they literally farmers again? Are they literally farmers again? Oh no. Oh, well, that's going to be a bit amusing, isn't it? Okay, so wait a minute. Who do they have? Yes, they seem to only have farmers. Well, this is very easy, isn't it? I'm actually kind of surprised that they gave us something like this again, but okay. That's not too bad. It gets me to use my crossbow a little bit, because I'm actually really enjoying using the crossbow. And I don't know what it is, but I think it's because the reload is actually not even that slow for a crossbow. And that's actually kind of weird, because usually crossbows are very, very slow. So, yeah, it's kind of nice, actually, to see a little bit of a change there. And it seems like everything is fine. They all seem to be coming over here, but I'm not going to allow them to, really. I'm going to try my very best. I'm actually just going to try and advance to the Iron Age almost immediately. I'm only going to use axemen to defend our current position, and from there, well, we'll see. But for now, charge in, everyone. Let's see if we can take this guy out. There we go. Very nice. Are you dead? Yeah, he is dead. Oh, that's fantastic. Very good. Okay, now, yeah, do bear in mind that obviously the units that the peasants gain do get a lot better, as we saw in the previous episode. Brute peasants. Brute peasants are very, very strong. So that's definitely something we have to watch out for. There it is, Iron Age. Oh, fantastic. Look at this. Now we're going to just get trade routes, we're going to get feedlots and other things. Yes, of course, I don't have enough for that, but yeah, hopefully I can build a blacksmith. Can I do that right now? Yes, I can. There we go. And I'd like an archery range as well. Can I do that too? Yes, I can. So we can now get malachite crossbowmen. I actually do need to recruit some people relatively fast. So I think what we want to do is probably get 2 hoplites in here. Probably another one as well, if I can. There we go. And hopefully they're going to be decently geared enough for us to be able to defend against anyone that tries to kill us. Because obviously right now, our axemen are just absolutely being massacred by them. Because obviously the farmers outnumber us. And in general, weaker units and badly armored units are going to be very easy to kill for them. So yeah, this is hopefully going to mean that we will be a little bit better off as a result. Yeah, it seems like things are going a lot easier, at least. Really? Wow. Okay, he actually dealt a pretty decent amount of damage there. Pretty impressive, suffice it to say. Okay, so, yeah, now I just have to wait, I suppose, but I'd like to get some more of everything, really. I mean, right now we have pretty awful things going on here. I mean, I could get some more hoplites. Yeah, I think hoplites are probably going to be the most effective here. And I'm just going to tell them all to just charge in. There's not really any downside for me to do that, because they do have spears, so if any cavalry attempts to attack them, they can always change to that, I guess. But as it stands, maybe it would be a good idea to get some caravans, so let's do that. I think that the benefit of caravans is so incredible. I mean, once they start rolling and once they start actually paying off and giving you whatever resource it is on that particular map, because sometimes they don't actually give you velvet, which is actually kind of a bit weird, because I thought they actually gave you velvet every single time, but I'm not entirely sure whether it makes a difference what they sell, because if they sell wheat, doesn't that give you food instead of gold? I'm actually unsure about that, because obviously they're just trading. So let's actually just see, because on the previous map that we had, they were trading in wheat, and I'm actually unsure whether that makes a difference. So it would be interesting to find out whether that is the case. But yeah, these guys really do not have a chance. They really do not, do they? Yes, wheat gathered. So yes, for some reason wheat is being gathered, but that's okay, I suppose, because we can always use extra food. Now, where is the enemy? There, it's over there. Why are we all running all over the place here? It's probably because I don't have any scouts, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have any scouts. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to train a couple more caravans, and then we'll try and get some mounted units so that we can actually run around and be a little bit more mobile. Alright, so look at this, look at what I'm doing right now. I am absolutely spending every single resource we have, with the exception of gold, of course, but I'm gonna try and get like a huge surplus of scout units and a lot of malachite crossbowmen as well, because, I mean, they're just going to absolutely destroy anything on the field of battle, and hopefully we'll be able to cut our path all the way to the enemy's base. Alright, well, as you can see, we have a huge surplus of malachite crossbowmen. I mean, they're just everywhere, aren't they? I mean, look at them. They're just absolutely swarming the battlefield. And then otherwise, I did actually have enough gold to be able to purchase some Frisian knights. So they are also here, as well as obviously the hoplites. And we have a lot of scouts too. As you can see, we have 78 units on the field of battle, which is really nice, actually, because that means that, well, none of the enemies will be able to do anything. But for now, I'm just going to wail on this, and we'll see what happens. Now, these peasants are certainly trying their hardest. As you can see there, they actually have some townsmen and brute peasants, as well as blacksmiths, being spawned in here, and it just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough. We had about 120, 130 units on the field of battle there. We had Frisian knights, bowmen, scouts, everything, and they just could not stop us. So let's travel to Westfrank once again, because obviously we did take that quest from one of the fellows on the right side here, and I think it would be actually a nice idea to do the stable quest after this, because that's apparently, according to some of you, going to give me a horse. And obviously me getting a horse is actually very advantageous, because I'll be able to move around a little bit faster and things like that. But I actually don't think I can use my axe on... I can use my axe on a horse. Well, that's news to me. That's actually not happened before, because usually when you're using a two-handed axe that is unbalanced and that can crush through everything and, you know, do bonus damage to shields and all that sort of thing, usually they don't allow you to use that on a horse. So yeah, hopefully I won't get thrown from it and, you know, get thrown into some sort of wall or something. But yeah, that's probably going to happen at some point, but yeah, hopefully not too soon. Anyway, we're back here at our friend, and he's going to give us a strong bow and arrows. Very nice, and as well as 850. You cleared those dogs from my hunting territory. Here is a gift. Oh, thank you. Now, do you have any other work? Nope, we're good. We are absolutely good. So we now have the opportunity to do the stable quest, but I think, considering I am in a lot of pain, I'm actually going to be ending this one off here. And so I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.